Today we are studying chapter 3 of Dotcom secrets, which is value ladder and funnels. In chapter 1, we learned about the secret formula, about our customers, about users, where to find them, and the bait we can use to attract them. And in chapter 2, we learned about value ladder in Dotcom secrets. And now in this chapter, we will be learning about the bridge between value ladder and funnels. So that is something we are going to learn in this session, and this session has a structure. This would be a 15-minute session. In first 10 minutes I'll be explaining concepts, I'll be explaining the chapter 3 from this book, I'll be reading that, and in the next 5 minutes we can have question and answers on the basis of this particular chapter. If you have any questions related to your business, or if you have trouble implementing this thing in your business, then we can discuss that thing in the last 5 minutes. Okay, perfect. Let's get this started. So here in this session, let's have a look. So on the left, this is a value ladder and this is a funnel. So a value ladder is nothing. A value ladder is just the number of services you can provide to your customer. That can be services, that can be products, the step up services. So just giving you a brief regarding, we discussed the example of, suppose a barber shop. Suppose you are going to a barber shop to get a haircut, and the barber shop offers you to have complementary services like a detan or a bleach or facial or scrub or anything, right? Or a membership plan. So these are the products and services the barber has. But suppose if he started offering you a $20 scrub in the beginning itself, would you say yes? No, most of the people would not say yes to a $25 service in the first place. So how they can implement those things in business, that is with the help of value ladder. And then we have a funnel. What is a funnel? A funnel is basically a step by step, that is, a funnel is a step by step series of offers. Not everyone is going to buy the scrub from barber, not everyone is going to buy the detan services from barber, not everyone is going to buy the membership, monthly membership or 6 month membership or 1 year membership from the barber. There would be a couple of people who would love to have those memberships, but not everyone would prefer those membership offers, right? So that's why we have funnels in place, so that we can specify our services and place them accordingly, so that we can generate maximum revenue and make our business profitable. So key points from chapter 3. Number 1, value ladder was created to help you figure out what products and services you need to add so that your dream clients move from your bait to high-end products, right? Bait, we learned about this in chapter 1. Bait is something which your customer would be attracted to. That is a bait, right? So if you want to understand this clearly, you can refer chapter 1 of this book. And then what is funnel? Funnel is the process of executing value ladder in real life and offering products to customers. So implementing value ladder in real life, that is funnels. And the situation, so in a perfect world, what would happen? In a perfect world, a customer would buy anything you have, but that doesn't happen in real, right? So even if you offer high-end products to your customers, they are not going to get them. If, like, suppose if you have just 5,000, 10,000 or $20,000 products in your catalog, there are very rare chances that customer would, like, everyone would be getting those products. So that's the reason we need to have a couple of different offers, from $50 to $100 to $500 to $5,000 to $50,000, even $500,000. We should have a range of couple of offers, so that a person can experience your business, so that a person can see how uh, what is your authority, what is your credibility. All of those things would be happening only if you would be having a series of offers, not just high-end offers, right? So let me explain you how like people buy product, right? So in this image you can see, right, traffic, there's people all around, all over internet, all over the world, all of reading newspapers, reading magazines, sitting in front of television. So what is that? That is traffic, right? And then a couple of those people, suppose 1 million people are watching your ad, but not 1 million people would be interested in growing their business, or in buying a real estate, or in losing weight, but a couple of those people would. So suppose if 1 million people are watching your ad, maybe 100,000 of them were interested in losing their weight, right? But you would have to prepare a bait to attract those 100,000 people in your business. So out of those 100,000, maybe 10,000 or 5,000 people would be attracted towards your bait. What is the bait? The bait can be a free ebook, the bait can be a free session, the bait can be a free strategy call, the bait can be a free book. Like, it's not important that it's free, it can be paid as well, that can be a low ticket offer as well. The purpose of bait is just to attract the customer in your business. To the purpose of bait is to tell customer who you are. That is the main purpose of the bait, so that the person can understand, he can know you. You will have to provide value to that person. That is basically the overall purpose of bait. So once the person has got the bait, then the person is going to step up in your value ladder. Suppose you were giving a free product in your bait, and then suppose 1,000 people got your bait, and then out of those 1,000 people, 200 people would love to sign up for your $200 offer, right? So, and then out of those 200, 20 of them would prefer signing up for your $1,000 offer, and out of those 20, 2 or 3 would love signing up for $5,000 offer. That is a funnel. So that is the series: paid, front end, middle end, and back end, right? So that is your series. That's how people move in different funnels, right? And that is the series of funnel. And then Russell Benson has shared his story, how he started business in this chapter. So back a decade ago, Russell Benson started selling potato gun. Like, you might have heard his story if you know him a little bit. He started selling potato gun through internet, through Google ads, right? So initially for a couple of days he was profitable. With every $1 spending in ads, he was making $2 out, and ultimately a profit of $1 on every single transaction he was making. But what happened after 3 to 4 days? After 3 to 4 days, the advertising cost increased, and he was, with the same amount spent now, he was getting less sales. So what happened? His ROAS means return on ad spend decreased, and he started being in loss. For the same amount spent, everything is same, but now he's getting in loss. So what is he doing now? After being in lows, what he did, someone recommended him to build a funnel in his product. So what he did a crazy thing. He, first of all, he was just selling the guide how to prepare a, how to make a potato gun, and then he started upselling the accessories required to assemble a potato gun. So whatever required, the right size of pipe, the right size of potatoes, or the right size of glue, whatever it was required, he prepared a kit, and then he sold that kit in the upsell, and suddenly he was in profit. So those people who didn't change them with time, like they lost their complete business. But yeah, those people who added funnels, who added more offers, who added more products, suddenly became profitable. So yeah, that is not just magic, that is the strategy, how you can get more out of the same customer, how you can make more money of the same customer. That is the strategy Russell Benson was implementing here, and that is the whole concept of click funnels and everything whatever Russell teaches. So the thing is, like, when you bought this book, Dotcom Secret, so Russell Benson shares the story how you entered his funnel by purchasing this book, Dotcom Secrets. So I'll just give a little bit example of that, you're gonna be that will blow your mind over here. So Russell Brunson did a crazy thing by selling this book to you. So this book is nothing. This book is a bait. This book is a bait. Yes, we are on the bait. This book is a bait by Russell Brunson. So Russell Brunson sells this book for free, and he just charges shipping charges for this book. So the cost of this book is free. So he just take printing charges and shipping charges, but zero profit on this particular book. Yeah, that's true. He's not making any money on this profit on this book. He is not making even a single rupee, a single dollars, but he's still profitable and built a $300 million company just on the basis of this book. How? So basically, this book is just a bait. .com secret. So this particular book is basically for entrepreneurs, for businessmen, for anyone who has to scale his business, for anyone who is building business, for anyone who wants to get sales. So all of these people are the target customers of this particular book, right? So this book is written for those people, and these people would love to have a copy of this book. So once they bought this book, they entered in Russell Brunson's funnel. And after they had a copy of this book, like this book had amazing concepts. So when you'll complete this book, you'll become fan of Russell Brunson by the end of this book, and then you'll join Russell Brunson events. So I'm familiar with one of his events, which is Funnel Hacking Live, happens every year, and the ticket is like $1,000, and 5 to 6 thousand people attend his event every time. So that is like $5 to $6 million in revenue in Russell Brunson collects in his events just on the basis of this book. Well, he doesn't advertise that event, but yeah, he sells that book for free. Once you read this book, you become fan of Russell Brunson, and then you purchase his other products. And then in his events as well, he pitches a couple of other products. But once you have been in Russell Brunson events, when you start implementing things, when you start using click funnels, and when you start going through one funnel away challenge, all starts with this book. So you have already paid like 700, 800, or close to $1,000 to Russell Brunson. But after that, Russell Brunson offers you a ticket to his inner circle program. And guess what's the ticket price of inner circle program? The ticket price of inner circle program is $25,000 for an year. So that is the ticket price of inner circle program. And after being in his inner circle program, if you want Russell Brunson to create your funnels, then Russell Brunson charges $1 million to create your funnel. So these are the price of Russell Brunson, and that's how once you buy this book, you become a part of his funnel, and that's how whole company ClickFunnels is running. So ClickFunnels has couple of multiple baits. So .com secrets is one of the baits, traffic secrets is one of the baits, expert secrets is one of the baits, and copywriting secrets is one of the baits. So these are the four best books I've ever read. And on the top of that, 108 split test winners, that is PDF copy by Russell Brunson, that is a type of bait. And on the top of that, he has lead swipe files, that is a bait. So he has documented the best converting lead pages, lead funnels, and he basically shares that PDF for I guess $7. Then perfect webinar scripts, that is a bait. So they have created couple of different baits, and all of these baits then move forwards to a single product, which is one funnel away challenge. And then one funnel away challenge takes you to ClickFunnel membership and live events and funnel scripts, and that's how everything is interlinked. And that's how Russell Brunson created a $300 million company in a span of 5 years without taking even a single penny from venture capitals, and everything is like they just reinvested the profits they were making. So that was all about this chapter 3, bridge between value ladder and funnels, and how these things actually work. And in the next session, we'll be learning about, in the next chapter, we'll be learning about how to fill people into our sales funnels, right? So that is the theme of next chapter we would be learning. And thanks a lot for connecting. Have a good day. Bye.